Now you can call thousands of leads back to back without wasting any second. This is AI advanced outbound calling. Now everybody talks about AI outbound calling, but nobody talks about advanced batch calling. Now this is something that clients would like to buy for thousands of dollars, just like this guy on Fiverr. He's selling it for 84,000 rupees, that's $1,000. Now you can compete with him on price and sell it for $900, something around that price, and yeah, get this done. So the only things that you'll need to get started are the four things that are completely free: the free Vapi account, the free n8n account, the free AI workflow that I will WhatsApp you, and a Google Sheet. Those are the only four things. Just like this guy, he asked me for a free template in my previous video and I gave him one. So what you'll do is you'll type on this. So what you'll do is you'll click on it. You will completely copy all of the code that's given over here, and then you'll paste it in your n8n account, just like this. Once it's there, then you are ready to go. I'm going to show you what are your next steps. So the only nodes that we are going to worry about are the ones with these red dots. These are the only nodes that you will need to configure to get this up and running. So the first node, as we can see over here, is a Google Sheets node. Now the name of the sheet that you will have will be different. So you will need to create that sheet. So that sheet looks something like this. So this is what the sheet looks like. It's first name, last name, phone number, company name, state, address, and status. Here phone number is very important because when you add leads, you'll need to add them with the +1. That's the country code for America. Now this workflow works in America and Canada only. So as we are targeting US clients and Canada clients, so this is what we need for those clients. So what you'll do to add the country code to these numbers is you'll download this file, download it in CSV format. Once you download it, you will just go to ChatGPT and paste that particular CSV file in the ChatGPT and ask it to add the country code of America in front of the numbers. That's it. And it will give you the sheet that you need. The sheet number 2 is the one where we will log all of the call progresses, all of the summaries, the transcript, and the cost of the calls. This is important as well. Now, as you can see, there is this specific format that you will need to keep your sheet, and it's summary, transcript, date, recording URL, duration, and cost. Make it exactly as it is or it won't work. Now once we are done with it, you will need to create a credential of your specific Google account that has these sheets. So as you can see, there is no credential that we have connected over here. I'll just quickly hop on to my account so that I can show you how to create a credential. So what you'll do is you'll create new credential and just select sign in with Google. You can select the particular Gmail that has your Google Sheet, and that's it. You're good to go. Once that's done, you are good to go. Once that's done, all that you'll need to do is select that specific sheet, just like the one that I have over here is called Danny Leads. You just make it from list and search that particular sheet, and from here just select the sheet 1. That's it. Now the another node that you will need to configure over here is the make call node, the Vapi node. So what you'll do is you'll make a Vapi agent. Now I made a video on how to make an Vapi agent for free. So once you create a Vapi agent, you'll need an API key of Vapi. Now this is your private key. I'm not going to make it public, but you'll just copy it and paste it over here. You'll hit create a new credential and copy and paste the API key, and then you're good to go. As you can see, we have made the credential successfully. Now I think you should name it something like my WAPI and save it. Once you're done with it, the next node that we'll configure is another Google Sheet, but that is the same sheet that we had previously. That's the Danny leads, this sheet with the leads. So as you can see, that's over here. And it has all of the things that you'll need. You do not need to mess up with it. All that you'll need to do is just select that particular sheet. Just click on it, double click on it, and it will auto select the credential and auto map all of the rows. Once you're done with that, we will again configure the make call, and you will need to put your assistant ID and your phone number ID over here. So what you will do is you'll copy your assistant ID, the assistant that you want to call with, and paste it over here just like this. Between these two specific, let me just quickly make it bigger so that you understand. Between these two ports, between this and this, so we'll just, yes, now as that's the one that I've already used, it hasn't changed. And then you'll use the phone number ID. It's over here. You can just copy it and paste it between these two quotes. Once you are done, that's about it. Don't change anything else. Just click on this fetch call details node. It will auto connect the credentials. And the last part is connecting the log sheet. Now this is the log sheet that has all of the data about the calls. This is the Danny lead. This is the lead sheet again. You will just click on it and it will auto configure the credential. Now the last one is the one where you will need to select the particular sheet. So you'll just select from the list, take the specific sheet that you have made for this and just select sheet number 1 over here. And that's it, you are good to go. Once you're done with it, you can just test it out like this. Now this is the batch number. You can change it according to a lead size. If it's 2500, add 2500 over here, just 2500 like that. But right now it's just 6 for me, so I'm just going to execute the workflow. As you can see, it places the call. Once it places the call, it marks in the sheet that it has been called. As you can see over here, status calling. Now it will wait for 30 seconds and fetch the data about the call. If the call has finished, if the call is ongoing, whatever it is. Once the call is finished, it will recheck if the call is finished or not. If it is finished, it will call the new lead. That's about it. It's as easy as that. As we can see now, it has finished the call and it will mark the call as complete. As you can see over here, the call has been completed. It has added all of those specific details about how the call went, what was the summary. And now it has called all of the leads. Now we can see a red dot over here because I've changed something. I've changed it to 1 second instead of 30 seconds. But if I make it 30 seconds again, it's good enough to go back. So yeah, that's about it. That's all you need to do. You can just plug in and play it for your clients and get paid. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in the next one.